Top bottom, always want to fly. It's going to get run down again by Wee. The gyrocopter will make the kill happen. GH getting very, very low, but Vici knows he can't overcommit to that kill without a waveform, without adaptive strike to finish the job. So it is just going to be a straight up trailer. GH, he's going around the side here. They're looking to make a play onto Vici here, but he managed to get off the strength morph in time, and GH might just die to the creep. Certainly will. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely was not expecting that to happen, but Micro has made like some cool rotation.
Shot in onto bottom. GH, he's inside those cogs, and he is going to get killed off very efficiently by General. His first rotation of the game.
Kill this gyrocopter, finds a Shadow Shaman instead, but still a kill nonetheless.
Mind Control actually managed to catch Iceberg whilst he had the Frost Armor down for a few hits. He's trying to finish the job. Doesn't unfortunately have many more bashes available. Comes with the Scissoring Crush, but the Doom comes down to stop him getting out the stun, and now he's going to be in some trouble as Always Want to Fly takes him apart. Slardar, well, he's trying to fight up into this, but there's nothing to be done. He is just going to lose his life to Iceberg. A great Doom from him, just making sure he can't get off that Scissoring Crush. For Clock. And he's getting surrounded now. Let's see what they can do. They're getting on top of General. He's going to be the target. Homing Missile's going to connect and lock him down. He's under that tower. Miracle starts whacking away at him. Wee coming in as well with the magic damage, and it is going to be enough to rip through his defensive. Not tanky enough. And Vici's actually TP'd into this one. He's going to be alright as he throws down the strip.
They could probably get a kill maybe onto this Doom now.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Simple, we kill the Doom. Meanwhile, General, he's running into what could be an awkward situation here. Wants to throw down the hook shot, can't quite do so, and as more heroes come in, Iceberg just wants to get out. He realizes this is just not a play that is happening, and just decides to leave. Also, no mana on the Iceberg and no Doom available either, so a little bit of a miscommunication, I would say, between these two. Clearly, Clockwork thinking that they can do something, but Iceberg just not really having the resources to commit to a play there.
When he broke the smoke, I think they got a little bit surprised. They weren't sure how many heroes were there, but I think
just about
second wards mid,
causing an interruption. Yeah, Iceberg, he's trying to clear these out, but unfortunately he's got very low attack
12 armor.
Look at this, they're not doing anything to him. They're not doing anything to Iceberg. And he just turns around, destroys one. Is he going to get Miracle as well? He's got Doppelganger available right now, and that should get him to safety. My goodness, that was very entertaining.
It's insane how much work this Frost Armor has done this game. He just runs in, has like 15 armor.
Dead at bottom. Oop, hook shot across. General onto Wee, trying to bring him down, and I don't think he's got a counterplay here. I think Wee's just going to lose his life, and now they can look towards the other kill, though. Mind Control's trying to bring down Always Want to Fly. Always Want to Fly turns around, gets the Laguna Blade off before she dies. Is that going to set up for a kill on to Mind Control? General keeping his distance. I mean, despite all his strength, he doesn't have much armor, and now Mind Control is just taking huge hits out of him, but with the battery assault, it doesn't make a difference. General's going to be able to get the double kill down here at bottom. A very impressive performance on this.
Actually about to finish his E-Blade. And they got
jump into the mid lane, they go for the big kill onto the Doom. They've got a lot of lockdown and a lot of damage to come through as well. They will be able to finish off Iceberg, and now they're going to try and turn it into a tier 1 tower. This tower is very low already, so it'll only take a couple of hits for NIGMA to bring it down, and they are able to take the second tier 1 tower of the game in 15 minutes. This is slow, but NIGMA, they want to speed things. They're coming over. They want to do something about it. There's a hook shot available. It's not the fastest Roche in the world either. Roger with the Sunray is going to see what's going on here, be able to figure it out. But Kuro is going to stun up both the Phoenix. Now they're getting with the Scissoring Crush as well. Oh, the Supernova with the hook shot is going to keep it alive. It's not. Uh-oh, this is now looking real bad for the side of NAVI. They're going to lose 2 heroes straight off the bat. Always Want to Fly comes in by the side, trying to bring down Wee, but won't be able to do so. Now gets heroes all over his face as Smite Control takes another one down. Miracle's the one getting all these kills, though. He's on a triple kill currently. Vichun was able to kill off Wee inside that pit, but now he's in some real trouble. He's got a haste rune and a waveform to get himself back. I don't think they could chase much further than this on the side of NAVI, but still, NIGMA, but they might be looking for more. Mind Control, jumping forwards, Iceberg once again, going for this target, but the shotgun comes out from Vici, and they weren't ready, wasn't expecting this one, but that said, Mind Control's still alive, will finally get finished off as Iceberg pops a BKB to get himself away, has a Doom available, if he can find the right PL, he will use it, casting that Ice Armor, and actually just getting into the front lines, realizing how tanky he is with this BK.
Insane amount of chaos. They still want to play around this Roshan. They want NAVI to come out and fight them.
They do indeed, yeah. NIGMA as a hookshot comes through onto Wee, the prime target found, but he didn't actually get off the blade mail on time. Doesn't make a difference. They will still bring him down, but Clockwork will be traded for this. Roger doing his best to keep him alive with the Sunray. Not quite enough, and now NIGMA, they're into Roche. They want to keep on trying to take him down. The longest snakes first. Are they finally backing away, NAVI? I don't think so. They've got a BKB available on Iceberg again, so he's just going to rock himself up into the pit, say hello to the enemy team. The shackles are out, always want to fight, needs to cancel, does do so with the LSE. Can they get off the Doom in time? The BKB, none of it's available. He's going to lose his life, and now Miracle looks in towards always want to fly as well as they lose mind control in response. Vtune hanging out around the edge of this fight, but he doesn't have any mana. He's actually just buried himself out some clarities, but it's a little bit too late as this fight is already looking a little bit over for NAVI. They lose a couple more heroes. NIGMA just getting the slightly better. It's going to kick back up again pretty damn soon. Morphling, I mean, he's feeling a little bit... He did manage to find his Ethereal Blade just at the start of this whole shenanigans. Oh, Mind Control jumps in, finds Alina, and Alina's going to take it down very quickly, but that said, Miracle will be able to...
Oh, he's next again.
Looking towards the Doom. Doom gets off the BKB, but he's getting his health taken away just as quickly. He needs to find a Doom target. They will be able to turn it around. Doom's up the PL, and meanwhile, Vtune, he's stolen the Gyrocopter's form, has been able to get off a ton of damage, and now with the rocket collapsing onto the PL, Vtune gets on top of him, brings him down. Morphling is now very, very scary as they bring down two big NIGMA heroes. The PL is out of the equation, and that means the Morphling will reign supreme, but the Doom did fall as well. Now, actually, NIGMA, they're going to go for this. They actually managed to get the Hex off with him still in the Agi form. He does not have the Strength Morph going, and they will have the damage to bring him down. Clockwork trying to do something to buy the space for him, but just puts himself in an awkward position, though. Will get the kill somehow onto Mind Control. And Kuro's getting pretty low as well, but won't be enough to get the kill in the end. So, wow. Yeah, they need to get over here pretty damn fast. Smoke up, Miracle, sending illusions into the pit. They know it's going on. Now, what is the play? GH comes in from the sides, dropping the snakes to get down the vision and trying to bring down the Phoenix straight away, but he's just going to lose his life so damn fast. BKB, no hesitation from Vtune. Always want to fly, dies in the back as we jumped him. They managed to get the Doom down actually onto the gyro to control him up. He's playing cat and mouse with Iceberg. We want inside the pit. The Supernova will come crashing down. Now, NIGMA, well, they finish off Wii, who was doomed up, so no real surprise there. And Miracle being jumped by Vtune in his own form. Ethereal Blade comes out onto Kuro. She's thrown out a couple of spells. Got to be careful as Vtune is running out of mana. And Miracle's going to come in and try and actually get the rest of it as Mind Control gets on top of him as well. They've got the anti-armor down. Sunray, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Looks like it is. Vtune, he's not taking enough damage at this point, but he has had to go full strength. Not going to offer much this engagement, and Miracle's not done. He wants to keep on jumping into this Morphling that gets away from up to the high ground. Meanwhile, the Clockwork's going to be an ample distraction. NIGMA turn their attention towards taking down General. They will be able to do that. And now Stun comes out from Always Want to Fly, holding NIGMA back a little bit longer, but do they care? It's a question. Clockwork with the buyback. Does he have a hook shot? Yes, he does, but 5-on-5 when GH arrives back into this engagement on this Shaman. And a smoke up immediate. They want to keep on going. They don't want to slow down this tempo. They know there's no Doom this time. They can see their advantage. Mind Control jumping up, going for the Blind Crush, doesn't find it, but the Hex comes out onto the Morphling. Once again, GH finds him full. Actually, perfectly done by the Shaman. They take out the Morphling, and now they can go on to everybody else. They turn their attention toward General. He's gone as well. Clockwork out for the count. Iceberg has to blink himself away. This Roshan and this fight will belong.
Really annoying for him. The Sunray also gonna get a bit...
Oh, fighting under the wards here. Iceberg jumping in, looking for the Doom onto the Slardar, and, well, he's not going to throw it down because he doesn't really need to. They're going to be able to get the kill regardless. Meanwhile, stun out onto GH. Vtune looking for the +1. Here's revenge for earlier, but Kuro and we are waiting on the sidelines. Can they finish the job here is a question. BKB even popped from Vtune, just allowing him to get this kill. I really like that play from Vtune, actually, just not... Oh, he's Slayer out, looking for a target. They're hesitating a lot, but they get the D-Ward out first. I like that quite a lot. They're trying to get the D-Ward countered on NIGMA, and they will be able to do so as Miracle pushes forwards onto General, forcing him down the slope. He's still not be safe as Mind Control is going to complete the jump onto the Clockwork as he gets bashed away out by Miracle, but Miracle's actually looking for other targets. Wants to jump onto Phoenix. Phoenix does have the Supernova. He's going to get up onto the cliff. Beautiful little swoop in to do that. And now Vtune, LSA, down onto the Slardar along the good as well. Did have enough damage to kill off Mind Control. Yes, they do. Adaptive Strike will do the job. Beautiful fight from Roger as he Elven Tunic and Enchanted Quiver. Mind Control.
There it is.
Iceberg going in, jumping on top of him, throwing down the Infernal Blade. Doesn't want to commit the Doom to it though. Interestingly, it's because they've got in the backlands. They've taken down Always Want to Fly. The backstab play from NIGMA works out pretty damn well. Now look towards Roger as well, who's stunned up by the rocket. They'll jump back in here though. Supernova just about coming up in the nick of time. They're going to try and turn it around. Can they bring him down? They've got the Doom out on the PL. He's gone. They get the kill. And now towards Wii as well. He doesn't stand a chance of getting away. That's a double kill for Vtune. They turn it around. The last second, the last sliver of HP. And the Phoenix will survive and turn this fight into the favor. NIGMA, they are waiting for this. They're on the high ground. Mind control. He goes in with a 3-man stomp and immediately takes down Always Want to Fly. He's just completely eliminated from the engagement. A look across towards Iceberg as well. Miracle doesn't really want to commit to this one, and they actually might give up on mind control. But that said, GH jumps in with the Hex onto the Doom, has a Shackle as well. Maybe they're going to try and deal with him as the split fight breaks out, but they are able to deal with Iceberg. Meanwhile, General gets killed off in the back. V-Tune's still okay, but there's a whole team coming onto his head right now. He does get the Doppel away, stealing the PL's form, but NIGMA are coming in thick and fast. The BK out. BKB from V-Tune gets him out of there. Orja going for a TP as well. Might not be so lucky as they jump on the Slithering Crush and bring down the Phoenix. This fight.
Ooh, against PL's illusions. Okay.
Yeah, should be able to just tear them down.
Ooh,
a long hook shot from General, landing it straight onto the correct target. He's managed to get GH there, turning around to try and blow him up. The V-Tune joins inside the cogs and gets that kill up on that BKB, turning it around, but General is going to die. Meanwhile, Morphling in the middle of the fight as BKB is about to run pretty low, but he still has that Aegis. Miracle, though, they found him. They're targeting him. Can they bring him down? Waveform forwards. Mind control comes in, tries to help him out. Is it going to be enough? No, it is not. They get the kill onto Miracle.
Those are nice kills. Even a Gyrocopter, nice kills, but the Phantom Lancer is the one who's creating all of them.
But here down he goes again. He does have buyback, thankfully, but still, that's a very clean kill. He's just going to buy back immediately. General, even looking for the engagement. Iceberg just jumping into the middle, so he finds the target, gets the Doom onto Miracle, and now in comes V-Tune, tearing him apart. Down goes the PL, and they get the cogs out onto Wii. He's going to try and get the TP away, do they have the damage to stop it? Oh, looks like they've stunned him up regardless. Okay, good night. What neat, and increases Shackle's cast range as well, which is also pretty neat. All around neat and cool shards, but mind control could be in a bit of danger here. Navi looking to set up. The hook shot comes through, actually getting the two of them inside the cogs. Very nicely done. The BKB from mind control, it's not enough to help him survive though. V-Tune just does too much damage. Meanwhile, Iceberg jumps in, just wants to control up GH and force him away from this fight as V-Tune steals the PL's form, and they will be able to run down GH as the right click comes in. That is a Spirit Lance. It's taking a Stormcrafter, sadly. It's okay. It's not that great.
Oh, Miracle?
Then he duels. They're jumping him right now, and they're going to be able to take down Iceberg. They take him down. Meanwhile, V-Tune jumps the backlines, finds GH and unloads into Kuro, gets himself the second kill. His BKB's not going to last much longer, though. NIGMA want to try and make a counterplay. He still has that Aegis. The hook shot comes in. They take down Miracle on the front lines. Deary, deary me. NIGMA get torn to shreds. The buyback is there from Miracle, which he's going to use immediately, and I think they want to try and make a play from this as they'll jump forward onto V-Tune. The Shadowplay comes through as well. Mind control with the 2-man bash to the backlines, trying to hold back the rest of NAVI whilst they try and deal with the Morphling. They turn their attention towards now General as well. In comes the Supernova. Is it enough to save the Morphling? It is not. His Aegis is gone as well. Now they look towards General. He goes down. The Supernova will pop from Roger, and he's going to try and get himself out. Cecilia, but unfortunately, he doesn't make it over the cliff, and now he's a sitting bird. So he gets poached, taken on down. All of them dead on the side of... That was
beautiful.
Pixel perfect from NIGMA. And now we have the high ground team coming in. Mind control's going to be able to take down Always Want to Fly. That's a dive back on her, but Miracle in the backline's finding up with the Morphling and not doing so well. Double getting her away. General's trying to control him up, but they've got a Hex out onto the Morphling. He could be in some danger. Can Miracle get on top of him is a question. He's being beleaguered by the Clockwork as they jump onto V-Tune. They're taking him down. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. He's dead again. No buyback available for the Morphling. Miracle's still fighting up into this one. He's not that healthy. He has to run away from Iceberg. Iceberg sees him, has a Doom, doesn't need to use it, I don't think, although Miracle still trying to play it out here. We're trying to run to the side, won't be able to do so. He's dead without buyback as well. Iceberg is actually going to refresh for the BKB, try and drop the Doom down now onto the Slaughter. Roger helping him out as well. Slaughter's getting pretty low, needs to run himself away. Kuro as well, just trying to turn the fight around. They drop Iceberg. They have the damage for him. The Doom is dead. Another look towards Roger as well. There's 2 heroes left on the side of Navi. Never mind, make it 1 as they get another kill. How did that rapier on Wii? They've got the damage to take the base. Yeah, General needs to make something real special.
That's not a magic build. DD plus rapier all of a sudden. Really
this
good
one might be over. General, he's going to throw his life in, see what he can do, but we will tear him apart and now turn around. And they will take down the Ancient. The clutch rapier build gives them the damage they need to explode the throne.